Technology could be bad for your health. Mike Wisby from Tech to You is here with tips on how to break the most common bad tech habits that could be harming your mental as well as your physical well-being. I guess most of us sit at a desk and type away. How is that not good?
Well, that's really bad for your body if you're doing that a lot. So imagine sitting at your desk non-stop for 8 to 9 hours a day. Perhaps you have bad posture. Yeah. So that's really bad for your back. Also, we're gaining weight as well as we're becoming more sedentary. You know, we're not really being out and active. So I have an app that's a really good idea for that. Oh. It's called the Stand-Up Work Break Timer. Okay. And what that will do is that will kind of alert you a little bit when you reach, like, you can set it for 2 hours, probably about right. Mm-hmm. And you should stand up. You should stand up for at least 10 minutes every hour is what they say. And if you have an Apple Watch, it actually taps you every hour and reminds you to stand up.
Oh, another person tapping me. That's great. In terms of standing workstations, do you recommend that those are better than the sitting ones for the most part?
Yeah, there are some real good ones on the market right now. There's one that you just place on your desk and you
raise it up.
You raise it up.
So you can go both ways with that.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
My daughter goes to bed. She has her phone by the bed. I think that provides a glow. The charging is all there. How is that? Tell me how I can tell her to knock that off.
Yeah, she should be knocking that off. Everyone should, because the backlight is actually proven to disrupt your natural body cycle. So there's a few things you can do. You can move the charging station outside of your bedroom, or maybe on the other side of the bedroom, so you're not tempted to lay in bed with your tablet on or your phone going through your emails and all kinds of nonsense that people do these days. Or you could use an app called Flux. Now, you can get that from justgetflux.com. Okay. And that will change the backlight tone during the time of the day. So at night, you really want kind of a more warm tone. So your body is kind of like a sunset kind of tone or like a dark tone. So it's not so bright in your eyes. And Apple have actually just introduced that into their operating system. So it's called Night Shift. And you can go into the settings and change that.
I like that. That's a good idea. A lot of the materials that we use are dirty, and I see you brought some wipes today.
Yes, so it's actually a shocking fact that 16% of phones have feces on them.
16?
16, not 60. That would be crazy.
Okay, still 16 is
16 is a lot. So we have these wireless wipes. You can pick them up for about $2.50 a pack, or you can get a bulk deal, 3 for $8. And you actually can take them out. And let's try to open those up. Take a smell of that. Take a smell of that. That smells nice, right?
Where's your phone, Walt? Should we clean your phone?
It smells very alcohol-y, like rubbing alcohol.
There is a little bit of rubbing alcohol in there.
Not like vodka tonic smelly. It's alcohol-y. Is that the active, obviously the active
That's the active ingredient there, is a little bit of alcohol.
Oh, Rob's coming to
I've got a father at home. Guaranteed it's 100% on my phone.
Oh, yeah. Let's use this. So,
is this what's going to, people going to start walking in here, wipe my stuff down? Is this what this is going to do?
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, this is where the segment
just wipe that down, and then that will remove all those feces and other horrible things. And there you go. See, it's good as new.
Home keyboards hold 60 times more germs than a public toilet seat.
That's
the story that you're sticking with, right?
Yeah, 60% more than a public toilet seat. Isn't that crazy?
Moving along, and how do you top that? You have an app of the day.
Yes, it's Quiz Up. So it's a quiz app, basically. And this is a really good one. It has 250 different quiz topics. So that actually totals about 150,000 different questions it can give you. Wow. So it'll keep you really occupied. And you can play with friends, or you can play with yourself. The computer will just randomly generate questions for you. You can quiz yourself.
Does it have like political stuff? Like if you fill out the top 20 to determine who you should vote for. I just did one of those.
Oh, how did that work out for you?
I was a little disappointed in the outcome, actually. So I got to talk to myself about that. Maybe I didn't do the quiz as well as I should. Mike Wisby with Tech to You. Thanks for all of that.
Thank you.
Can you maybe leave the wipes?
Yeah, you can have these.
Okay. Amy, over to you.
Yeah, save me one of those wipes, please. I definitely need it. I have 2 phones, so, God only knows what's on there.
Twice the conversations.
Yes. All right.